Hello and welcome back to chapter 8. This is about vitamins and minerals, and basically we can call these micronutrients. Macronutrients are basically the smaller version of things what we kind of need but are not massively needed. So macronutrients is your carbs, proteins and fats. Micronutrients are your vitamins and minerals, and basically it's like your fruit and vegetables. What we need to aim to do with your fruits and veg is to have them with as many meals as you can. So say for instance, with my bowls of porridge recently, I've converted away from having sugar in the morning with them because I usually douse it on top. But instead, I put like a big handful of blueberries on top. And because blueberries are a natural source of sugar, let's say, they are also an anti-inflammatory, and this is all coming from the vitamins and minerals which are inside of this small amount of fruit, and it helps me to then curb my sugar cravings, and then it also helps me to not feel bloated. It gives me a good sustainable amount of energy on top of the macronutrient, and also it's easy to eat. I can have it on top of my Weetabix. I used to look at the adverts and be like, ugh, like how do people do this? But then I think right, with these micronutrients we need to be having them more because it's a natural source and our body is a natural organism and we need to be feeding it these things so that we can feel 10 times better. I'm going to quickly go through plenty of examples for you to actually get your head around so that you understand what these micronutrients are / vitamins and minerals. I forgot to mention as well that with vegetables as well, plenty of leafy greens. They're so high in fiber. They're awesome for accompanying your proteins, what you eat. So say for instance, you've got like your spinach. What else we got? We've got broccoli, kale, all sorts of string beans. Oh Jesus, the list goes on. But the main thing is to make sure that you actually include these into your nutritional diet, into your output, into your input, so that you are fueling yourself up properly to feel awesome. Because the main thing is as well, it helps out with your skin, helps you to feel like you, gives you that extra bit of energy, and it also keeps you full because of that fiber. Because with that being said, sometimes as well, when it comes towards the actual portion sizes of vegetables, they're actually stupidly low in calories, so therefore we can get a big clump of it, chuck it into a pan, boil it. Pardon me, I'm nearly dying. And what you'll find is that it will shrink down in size, it'll be very low in calories, and it helps to just fill up the plate and add in some colour as well. So we've got plenty of good sources of vegetables, and we want to eat as many of these as possible. So we've got broccoli, kale, peppers, spinach, cabbage, spring greens, lettuce, cucumber, green beans, asparagus, mangout, snap peas, tomatoes, peppers, onions, butternut squash, carrots and sweet corn. The list does actually go on further than that, so that's just a quick example of some good sources of vegetables, what you need to be eating as much as possible to accompany your protein, carbs and fats. On top of that, we've got good sources of fruits, what we want to eat in moderation, just because of the sugar content. We don't want to be eating too much, but we want to be eating enough so that it actually benefits you loads. So examples of that: fresh berries such as blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. And then we've got apples, oranges, grapefruit, lemon, limes, pears, kiwi, melon, bananas and pomegranate. I hope I said that right, but that's vitamins and minerals box off for you guys.